Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and I hope you all are doing well and fantastic. And today I'm going to share how I use social media to practice English at home. And many people think that social media only wastes time. But I believe it depends on you how you use it. And if you use it wisely, so social media can become one of the best tools to enhance your English. But before we move ahead, I have a small request. If you also want to improve your English and become more confident while speaking English, then watch this video till the end, because this video might be very helpful for you. And I will share the practical technique that helped me improve my English and believe they can help you too. So let's begin. Okay, so now let's talk about what I did. At first, I started by listening to English. And I could understand a little, not everything, but I wasn't a zero. And I was able to understand some words, some simple sentences. And however, when it comes to speak English, I couldn't express myself. I knew what people were saying, but I didn't know how to reply in English. And at that moment, I realized that listening alone wasn't enough. And I had to start speaking even if I made mistakes. And if you want to improve, if you want to learn any language, any kind of skills, you first things you need to do, listen. You have to build the habit of listening. And think about it. When we stay in any environment where people speak a different language, we slowly start understanding that language. And we don't learn it one day. We keep listening, and every day and gradually we start speaking naturally. And that's exactly how language learning works. So if you are a beginner, so don't worry about speaking first. Your first priority should be building a listening habit. And now the question is, what should you listen to? So the answer is simple. Listen to anything, any podcast, listen any kind of video, what you want to watch. And it could be English podcast, English songs, short stories, interviews, movies, web series, and YouTube videos, audiobooks, or even motivational speech. And if you enjoy the content, you will never get bored. And you will all automatically stay consistent. And another problem many learners have is this: I don't have a speaking partner. And honestly, I don't think that's a big problem because today we have so many free resources. There are thousands of English videos on YouTube, podcasts, and AI tools like chatgpt, grammar videos, speaking practice videos, and shadowing exercise, and many others apps where you can talk with people. And you can practice English from your home and without spending money. So the biggest thing you need to not a partner, the biggest thing you need to desire to learn. And along with that, you also need to discipline. And most of us open YouTube channel and thinking, today I'm going to practice English. But after a few minutes, we started watching funny videos, reels, or random content. But before we realize it, 1 or 2 hours just gone. And we haven't learned anything. So if you are really want to learn English, or any other skills, you must become disciplined. And discipline is the bridge between your dream and your success. So without discipline, even the best resources won't help you. And along with this discipline, you also need consistency. And without consistency, you can't improve any skills. You don't become fluent by studying for 10 hours one day. You become fluent by practicing every single day. And even it's only for 30 minutes every day enough. And personally, YouTube has helped me most. And even today, I watched English videos every single day. And sometimes I watched English movies, sometimes I listened to English songs, and sometimes I watched interviews, and sometimes I educational videos. And every price of English content teaches me something new. And because of these habits, my YouTube feed had completely changed. Now, whenever I open YouTube, I mostly see English learning videos. English conversations, pronunciation videos, vocabulary lessons, and interviews, podcasts, and motivational contents in English. And the same things has happens with my Instagram feed. It is also full of English content. And this is one of the biggest advantages to social media. The algorithm shows you the more of what you watch. So if you keep watching English content every day, so your social media, it's become your English teacher. So whenever I find useful words, expressions, or sentences, I save it. Later, I revise it and try to use it while speaking English. And I also read captions and comments because comments are full of natural English. And so they help me understand how people express their thought in real life situations. And sometimes I also write comments in English, and I don't worry about making mistakes because mistakes are part of learning. So every mistake teaches me something new. One thing I have learned during my journey is that you don't need to perfect English to start speaking. You need to courage, and the more you speak, the better you become. And when you start learning English, you are not just learning another language. You are building confidence, and you become more confident while thinking to people. And your personality start changing, and your communication also skills improve, and your thinking ability also grows because you began to think in a new language. So gradually you stop translating everything in your mind and English becoming natural. And nowadays English is a global language and it can open many doors for your future. And whatever you want, a better job, a high educations, online opportunities, and freelancing, content creations, or simply better communications. English can help you in every field. And I just want to say one thing. English is only a language. It is not a measure of intelligence, right? And it is not too difficult. So gradually you stop translating everything in your mind and English becoming natural. And nowadays English is a global language and it can open many doors for your future. And whatever you want, a better job, a high educations, online opportunities, and freelancing, content creations, or simply better communications. English can help you in every field. And I just want to say one thing. English is only a language. It is not a measure of intelligence, right? And it is not too difficult. And especially in today's world of social media, in the past, people didn't have any resources, right? They didn't know where to learn, and they didn't know what to study, they didn't know how to practice. But today, everything is available for free. There are YouTube videos and there are podcasts, there are AI tools, there are online courses, there are English movies, there are songs, there are interviews, there are speaking English videos, and there are grammar lessons, and internet full of opportunities, full of content. So you just need to choose the right resources. You need to choose the right path, and you need to take the right first step. So today you can learn almost any skills from your home, and if you are ready to stay disciplined and consistent. So don't think too much. Don't wait for the perfect time, and don't wait until your English becomes perfect. And start today, start with listening, and then learn a few new words every day, and make small sentences, practice speaking in front of a mirror, record your voice and talk to yourself. And copy native speakers and do shadowing practice, and slowly, step by step, you will notice a huge improvement. And the biggest problem is not that English is difficult. The biggest problem is that most people never start. They keep thinking, they keep planning, but they keep waiting, but they never take actions. So the day you take your first step, everything is start becoming easier. So you would not become fluent in 1 week, 1 month, but if you keep practicing English every single day, one day you will look back and realize how far you have come. So believe in yourself, trust the process, and stay disciplined, stay consistent, and never stop learning. And thank you so much for watching this video, and if found this video helpful, so please like, share and subscribe to this channel. And until then, keep practicing, keep learning, keep growing, and never give up. Trust yourself. Then I will see you in the next video. Then take care. Bye bye.